When siblings grow up playing football together, one of them often seems to outshine the other. While many are familiar with Tua Tagovailoa, the Miami Dolphins quarterback, fewer might know about his younger brother, Taulia Tagovailoa. He actually has a pretty impressive journey, but it's safe to say that he probably hasn't lived up to Tua at this point in his career. So in this video, we're going to dive deep into his story to figure out just how bad Taulia Tua actually is, and if he deserves a little bit more credit. But in order to do that, let's take a step back to his high school days to see where he is now. So Taulia's football career began in Ohio, but he later transferred to Thompson High School in Alabama, likely to be closer to his brother, who was the quarterback of University of Alabama. This move also put him in the heart of Southern football, where he quickly gained attention of college scouts. And during his football career, Taulia racked up over 14,000 passing yards and 135 touchdowns, setting multiple Alabama State passing records. He was named Gatorade Player of the Year and led his team to a 7A state championship game in 2018. Expectations were sky high as he transitioned to college football, and it was safe to say that he had a bright future in the quarterback position. But was he going to live up to the hype? Well, in 2019, Taulia committed to the University of Alabama, but as a freshman, he saw limited action, playing in just 5 games as a backup quarterback. He completed 9 of 12 passes for 100 yards and 1 touchdown during that season, but realizing that he was in need of more playing time if he was going to get a shot into the NFL, Taulia transferred to the University of Maryland, and he quickly cemented himself as the starting quarterback. But before we talk about his time at Maryland, we have to realize that he played with his brother for a little bit in Alabama at this point. He probably picked up a few things and learned a lot during this time. Not really sure why he decided to move, but it was clear that he saw a brighter future at another school. Tua was the starting quarterback and decided to stick around, and that would be the end of them playing together so far in their career. Now that Taulia is back at Maryland, how did things pan out? Well, he became a standout player immediately. He set the Big Ten record for career passing yards with 11,256 yards. Additionally, he owns several Maryland records, including career passing yards with 955 completions and passing touchdowns with 76. And it gets better from here. In 2021, he set single-season records for passing with 3,860 yards and 328 completions, with a completion percentage of over 69%. In the 2023 season, Taulia led the Big Ten in completions, passing yards, and passing touchdowns, with standout performances, like a 5-touchdown game against Indiana and a record-breaking 361-yard, 3-touchdown game versus Rutgers. Were these good teams? No, they weren't. Probably part of the reason the move to Maryland wasn't best for Taulia, but it's safe to say that it was better than being in Alabama. So while Taulia's numbers were impressive, some questioned the strength of Maryland's schedule and his ability to perform under pressure. Scouts noted concerns about his deep passes and losing velocity and his tendency to take risks in tight windows. But despite these concerns, he had a quick release time, and he also was really good at throwing on the run, which made him a dominant college quarterback. So he was extremely successful. But despite all of this attention that he was getting, he would still go undrafted in the 2024 NFL draft. NFL scouts were not confident in his ability for his skill set to transition into the NFL. He was invited to minicamps with the Seattle Seahawks and Arizona Cardinals, but did not secure a contract, likely due to his concerns about his fit in certain systems and his size. But Taulia wasn't going to give up his professional dreams that easy. On June 10th, 2024, he signed with the Hamilton Tiger Cats of the Canadian Football League, where he hopes to lead the team and perhaps pursue another shot in the NFL. Though it's uncertain if he actually has the potential to be an NFL starter and eventually play against his brother, Taulia's talent and determination keep him in the conversation. I really hope he's able to tear it up in the CFL, and this gives him another shot to be in the NFL. Don't think he has the potential to be an NFL starter, but that's just my opinion. Let me know your thoughts down below. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe. It helps me know that you're enjoying this content. But in the meantime, check out the latest video, and I will see you next time. Peace.